As you can tell, it's our first time doing this ever, so we might have technical difficulties. Please bear with us. But we're all very excited to be here. We're raising money for the Penguin Project, which is a fabulous project that goes all across the nation. They have different chapters where they have students with special needs that they're paired with a peer model. Go check out the info. You should be able to find links here, there, everywhere. Audio issues on Twitch, never. In this case, it was a me problem. So, oopsie daisy. So let's go ahead and run through our cast. I'm going to call out a name to have you introduce yourself, who you'll be playing, and what you're drinking, because every time you donate to the Penguin Project, everyone who is on screen will take a drink. So, Alec, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yes, hello. My name is Alec the Fire Dude on Discord, and I will be playing Wadsworth. And currently, I am drinking Captain Morgan with grenadine.
I love the choice of Captain Morgan. If you know, you know. So, all right, excellent. Glad to have you, Alec. Next, we have Kay.
Hi, I'm Kay, or the Punk Nerd. I'm playing Yvette and the Reporter, and I am drinking Diet Dr. Pepper.
Delicious. Alrighty, and then we have Hannah.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm playing Miss Scarlet. Oh no! Can you not hear me?
We can't. We got a donation though, so we have to.
Oh,
drink.
yay!
Yep, so you got to take a drink, everyone.
I just took a drink of a vodka lemonade, and I'm playing Miss Scarlet.
Oh, I'm so excited. And you're going to be reprieving this role. Kind of.
I played her Include the Musical, a very little known and not often done musical. And I'm reviving the old costume too.
Excellent, excellent. Just wanted to shout out to Birds on Main. Birds on Main, thank you so much for donating. I know who that is. Some of us know them personally, so I won't say any more than that. Anyway,
I just figured out who it was.
you know who it is. So, yes, they are a bird on Main Street in St. Charles. All right, let's go on and let's say hi to Sam Valentine.
Hello, I'm Sam. I'm playing Miss Peacock, and I am drinking rum and Coke, my drink of choice, out of this very thematically appropriate, I think, little Scotch glass.
Excellent. We'll be dealing with a lot of death today, but it'll be fun death or something.
Thank you, Gwent. I appreciate it.
All right, let's see. Next we have Jess.
Hello, I'm Jess. I am also at Jess Plays a Part on here sometimes, and I am drinking a woodchuck.
Ooh, I haven't had one of those in forever. All right. And Bad Scar?
Hey there, everybody. I'm Bad Scar. I stream on Twitch, and I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper cream soda this evening.
For some reason, it suits the character and everything.
I agree, actually.
All right, we also have Seed.
Hello, I will be doing one of the narrators, Mr. Body, the cop, and also a random FBI agent. Tonight I am drinking Sprite Zero Chill.
Ooh.
It's like cherry lime.
What'll they think of next, you know? All right, well, glad to have you, Seed. All right, next is this stinky person who is here, I guess. They're also my sibling, so I can call them Stinky and get away with it. Maybe.
know
I don't know.
That was the most big sibling introduction I've ever heard.
She hates me. It's okay. She forced me to be here. My name is Farron. I go by Gay Fairy Cat on most other places if they allow that on those websites, because sometimes they don't.
Ooh.
And yeah, shocking, isn't it? But I'll be playing Professor Plum tonight, and I'm drinking a dirty Coke.
Delicious. All right. And last but not least, we have the Jody. Take it away, Jody.
The Jody Street on Twitch. Hi, hello. You can just call me Jody. I am playing the role of Mr. Green tonight, and I have a frozen blackberry smash, is what the little plastic thing I got this out of said. So, and it's delicious.
Oh, Jody and Bad Scar are a little quiet. Okay.
Oh, here's what you can do, Victoria.
Yes.
Go to Discord.
Yes.
Go to our Discord call. Right-click on the people that are quiet and bring their user volume up.
Perfect.
Great.
She's an actor. She's a streamer. She's tech support. What can't she do? All right. Are we all better? Bad Scar and Jody, have a conversation. Why don't you?
Hi,
Wow,
Badscar. How are you?
I'm doing great, Jody. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. I'm ready to drink some more of this blackberry smash. So, you know, if anyone wants to donate, you could really help me out here.
I could really personally use a sip of this Dr. Pepper. I'm parched.
This is why you guys are hired immediately.
So glad.
All right, let's get started. Our first intro scene, is going to be narrated by Seed. So let's go ahead and get switched, and then Seed, take it away when you're ready.
We hear the sound of a raging storm. Images of torrential rainfall are projected onto a darkened scrim. Through the scrim, dim lighting reveals the foyer. It consists of a red drape that is swagged with an opening off center. Several light sconces line the walls. Bark, 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 bark. At the height of the music, more thunder lightning, and all the sconces go out. The scrim rises. We hear the sound of a door creaking open. We hear footsteps. A shadowy figure appears in the opening of the red drape. He enters, walking in step with the sound of the footsteps. He stops, but the footsteps continue. He looks around for the source of the footsteps. Suddenly, the footsteps stop. In the flash of the lightning, we see the man clearly. This is Wadsworth, the butler. We see that Yvette, a sexy French maid, stands with her hand on the panel of light switches. Yvette notices Wadsworth and screams. Wadsworth, startled by her screams, also screams. At the sound of the screams, the cook, a sourpuss of a woman, enters from the kitchen, wielding a butcher's knife and also screaming, when they realize that there is only the three of them staring at each other.
Monsieur, why are you standing here in the dark? You frightened us half to death.
I wouldn't want to frighten anyone to death. There are so many better ways to die. Yvette, cook, is everything ready?
Oui, monsieur.
You have your instructions. No, I want them hungry.
Bark, 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 bark.
Cook, dinner will be served at 7:30.
Cook and Yvette exit through the doorway. Wadsworth steps forward to address the audience.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I've been awfully rude. You've no idea why you're here, do you? You see, it is the butler's job to make everyone comfortable. And from the looks of your faces, I'd venture to guess you haven't got a clue. But don't worry, you're not alone. We're all in this together.
A dead body is revealed on the balcony.
Well, not him. Let's see. At any rate, not to fear, if I've done my calculations correctly.
Ding dong.
Ah, The guests are on their way.
Bork, 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 bork.
Don't be alarmed, it's just the maid in the hall with the champagne cork. Time to meet our guests.
Wadsworth crosses upstairs to the opening as a red drape flies out, revealing the hall, a rather large Gothic entrance room to a dark and mysterious mansion. Lightning continues to flash through a pair of stained glass windows. Strange paintings and various text adorn the upper walls. There are a total of 7 doors in the hall, 3 stage right and 3 stage left. At center, there are steps that lead to a rounded platform where we find the front door. A suit of armor is stage left and a love seat is stage right. There's a bit of stage choreography as Yvette pushes a bar cart from one side of the stage to the other, crossing Cook, who passes by her, sharpening her knives. Wadsworth crosses between them and up the steps of the front door.
It's on time.
He straightens his jacket, smooths his hair, looks at his pocket watch, and grandly opens the door. Bork, 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 bork. Colonel Mustard, a face just yet disheveled, stands baffled in the doorway, shielding himself from the rain. He wears a medallion around his neck with a red, white, and blue ribbon.
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm not sure if I'm in the right.
Yes, indeed, sir. You are expected, Colonel. May I take your coat? It is Colonel Mustard, isn't it?
No, that's not my name. My name is Colonel.
Pardon me, sir, but tonight you may well feel obliged to my employer for the use of a pseudonym.
Oh, no thank you. I took an antihistamine before I came.
Yvette, will you attend to the Colonel and give him anything he requires?
Oui, monsieur.
Within reason, that is.
You spoil all my fun.
Disappointed, Yvette takes a confused look at Mustard's coat and offers him a glass of champagne, just as the doorbell simultaneously rings once more. Ding dong!
Ah!
He straightens his jacket, smooths his hair, glances at his watch, and opens the door. Bork, 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 bork! Miss White stands, tragic and morbid, dressed in funeral clothing, guarding herself from the rain. Over her face is a mesh black veil.
Do come in, madam. You are expected.
Do you know who I am?
Only that you are to be known as Mrs. White.
Ironic, isn't it? The letter I received said I should refer to myself by that name, but why?
May I introduce you? Mrs. White, this is the maid. Yvette. Oh. Well, I see you two know each other.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I've never seen this woman before in my life.
Mrs. White noses Colonel Mustard.
Hello.
Hello.
Ding dong! Wadsworth straightens his jacket, smooths his hair, looks at his watch, and opens the door again. Bork, 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 bork! Miss Peacock, middle-aged and rather batty, stands in a ridiculous hat with distinct peacock feathers poking out. She wears a gigantic crucifix necklace and black-rimmed glasses. She desperately shields herself from the rain.
Behold, said the Lord, I am bringing the flood of water upon the earth to destroy all flesh.
Bonjour, madame.
Speaking of flesh.
Mrs. Peacock, I presume.
Cook.
Oh, look, you two know each other.
Don't be ridiculous. I've never seen this woman before in my life.
They turn away from each other with dramatic flair, causing Peacock to notice Mrs. White and Colonel Mustard for the first time.
Who are you?
Before anyone can respond, the doorbell rings again. Ding dong!
Hold that thought.
Even faster, Wadsworth straightens, smooths, looks, and opens the door. Bork, 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 bork. Mr. Green, straight as an arrow, serious and smart-looking, stands in a trench coat, holding an umbrella raised above his head. He does not enter, but remains in the doorway. He sneezes, takes out a hanky, and wipes his nose.
Is this the right address to meet Mr. Body?
You must be Mr. Green.
Yes.
The door remains open.
Sit! Oh, no, not you, sir.
Oh, excuse me. I'm rather clumsy at parties, I'm afraid.
Oh, not to worry, sir.
Ugh. Oh dear. Ugh. Is there a cat? I'm afraid I'm highly allergic.
Give him a pseudonym. Clears it right up.
Cook, coat.
Green, spooked, hands over his coat to the cook. Ding dong! Impossibly fast, Wadsworth goes to the door, opens it. Miss Scarlet and Professor Blum burst through the doorway, nearly knocking over Wadsworth. He tumbles down the stairs. Despite the unruly entrance, Scarlet appears elegant. If she weren't such a hopeless broad, she'd be classy. She inhales a long, thin cigarette in a fancy cigarette holder. Plum wears a plum-colored beret. If he weren't such an arrogant cad, he'd be charming.
Is it working now? That was my fault. Okay. Greetings, all. It is a pleasure for you to see me.
Professor Plum, Miss Scarlet, welcome. I didn't realize you were acquainted.
We weren't.
Scarlet and Plum dump their coats on Wadsworth. Scarlet, red-headed, looks positively Hollywood in a provocative velvet dress. Plum, in his black tuxedo with plum-covered cummerbund and bow tie, is quite the debonair academic.
My car broke down and this professor gave me a ride.
Naughty, naughty, Miss Scarlet, and the party's barely begun.
Before she can reply, he notices cocktails.
Ooh, cocktail hour. I only drink on 2 occasions, day and night.
Plum, oozing charm from all the wrong places, has entered fully now, just as Green is about to take a sip of his champagne. Plum thoughtlessly takes it from him, downs it, and returns the glass empty.
Good lord, this really is a party. Jesus Christ, what is this godforsaken place anyway?
Thank you to keep our Lord Jesus Christ out of this.
Oh, this own place? Oh, this is Body Manor.
Wadsworth checks his pocket watch, handing Cook the extra coats.
Cook, dinner? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are all met. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Wadsworth, the butler. You may have realized that tonight nobody is being addressed by their real name. I suggest you refrain from revealing too much about yourselves this evening.
Everyone glances around suspiciously. The sound of a gong. The guests jump. Green spills champagne all over himself. Peacock and Plum help him to mop himself up as...
Dinner.
But I haven't even finished my champagne.
That was more like a cocktail minute.
Just as Green has mussed himself up, the sound of a gong again. The guests jump. Plum and Peacock spill their drinks on Green again.
We really oughtn't to keep her waiting. Cook can get cranky. Follow me, please. The dining room is right this way.
As Green mops himself up, Wadsworth leads the guests downstage. A scrim of ornate textured wall flies in behind them. From opposite downstage wings, the cook and Yvette pushes 2 sides of a dining room table. During the transition, the guests have lined up at the edge of the stage. Wadsworth walks to the center and calls their names off one by one.
Colonel Mustard. Mrs. White. Mrs. Peacock. Mr. Green. Miss Scarlet. Professor Plum. You will find your names by your places.
The dining room. Lights reveal the dining room and a long, beautifully set table.
Please be seated.
Is that me?
Do you see my tag?
Is that you?
My
Is that you?
tag.
And dinner
Oh,
is served.
Well, what's all this about, Butler? This dinner party?
Bark, 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 bark.
Hi, madam, all in good time. Excuse me, if you will, I have to...
Shark's fin soup.
My favorite.
Bon appetit.
I say we eat it while it's still hot.
I like things hot.
But isn't it supposed to be hot?
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for this meal we are about to receive, and for the gracious host, whoever he is, that he invited us here tonight.
maybe the host isn't here because the host is dead.
I'm feeling awfully anxious.
Well, I guess I'll break the ice. I mean, I'm used to being a hostess. It's part of my husband's work. Plus, I always host the ladies' group from my church on Sundays. It's difficult when a group of new friends meet for the first time, so I'll start the ball rolling. I mean, I have no idea what we're doing here, but I'm very intrigued by it. And oh my, the soup's delicious, isn't it?
I think hosting parties is deathly boring.
Well, it's an integral part of my life as the wife of a. I forgot we're not supposed to say who we really are.
I know who you are.
How do you know who I am?
I work in Washington too.
Oh, so you're a politician's wife?
Uh, yes, I am.
So, who's your husband? Maybe I know him.
Mrs. White, what does your husband do?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, he just lies around on his back all day.
Sounds like hard work to me.
He lies around on his back because he's no longer alive.
So, what do you do in Washington, D.C., Mr. Green?
I'd better not say. I like to follow the rules.
Oh, come on. How are we supposed to get acquainted if we don't say anything about ourselves? No judgments here. We are all God's children.
I don't believe in God.
Well, if I wasn't trying to keep the conversation going, then we would just be sitting here in an embarrassed silence.
In my professional opinion, it sounds like you have a case of fear of silence-itis.
Is that an official diagnosis?
Are you a doctor, Professor?
I know a little bit about psychological medicine, yes.
Do you practice?
Not anymore. I currently work for the government.
Another politician!
Not exactly. I do research for the Office of Social and Behavioral Studies. In other words, I study crazy, and I'm good at it.
Sounds fascinating.
Thank you, Colonel. You are a real colonel, aren't you?
I am, sir.
Aren't you going to mention the coincidence that you also live in Washington, D.C.?
How did you know that?
Oh, I've seen you before.
So, Miss Scarlet, does this mean that you live in Washington too?
I do everything in Washington, Mr. Green.
Does anyone here not live in Washington, D.C.?
Wadsworth, we've had about enough of this. Where's our host, and why have we been brought here?
Pardon me, please. Good evening, sir. You are eagerly awaited.
Thank you, Wadsworth. It's good to be home. Are all the guests here?
In the dining room, sir.
Right on schedule. I'll meet you in the study then, as planned.
May I take your bags?
No, Wadsworth. I'll keep them with me.
They contain more evidence, I assume?
Never assume, Wadsworth. It's much more fun to be surprised.
For God's sake, I demand to know what's going on.
Right. I believe you've all received a letter, yes?
Yes,
I did.
I received a letter.
Yes. Very strange.
Do you have them with you? And am I correct that each of your letters advised you to be present this evening because of a certain Mr. Body has offered to bring an end to a long-standing, confidential, and painful financial liability?
That's what my
Yes.
letter says.
Yes,
That's what my letter says.
Precisely.
more or less.
Can I interest any of you in fruit or dessert?
No.
No!
No.
Oh, well, in that case, may I suggest we adjourn to the study for coffee and brandy, at which point I believe your letters will be explained and the game will be afoot.
What
Game.
What
game?
game is he
Yeah, I've
talking
never really
I
about?
liked
love games.
Thank you, Yvette. That will be all.
Well, where's our host?
He's not here. Nobody's here. What is happening?
Please, Mrs. Peacock, have a drink.
My lips on to the Lord.
Well, mine don't. Mind if I smoke?
For Wadsworth. Open after dinner. It's for you.
Gesundheit.
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 Sorry, there really must be a cat somewhere.
Somewhere around here. Anyway, right then. Are you comfortable?
I make a good living.
Oh, out with it, Wadsworth.
Ladies and gentlemen, my instructions are clear. It seems the 6 of you have one thing in common. You are all being blackmailed. For some considerable time, all of you have been paying what you can afford, and in some cases, more than you can afford, to someone who threatens to expose you.
Oh, please. I've never heard something so ridiculous. I mean, nobody could blackmail me. I go to church every Sunday.
Yeah, lady, don't we all?
Anybody else wish to deny it? Until tonight, none of you knew who was blackmailing you. I hope I'm correct that the more deductive among you have reasoned in the last several moments that it was, of course, Mr. Body himself, and that the less discerning members of our cadre are experiencing that particular revelation right about
It was Mr. Body!
now.
Who is?
What is going
I
on
am
here?
not
Are
I'm the
you
man to know.
Wondering
Oh,
little.
this
Please.
British.
My task this evening is to expose your secrets to each other, rendering you all culpable in each other's indiscretions.
Don't you think that you might spare us this humiliation?
I'm sorry, but I have my orders. We'll start with you, Professor Plum.
Lucky you.
Luck's got nothing to do with it.
You were once a professor of psychiatry, specializing in helping lunatics suffering from delusions of grandeur.
Yes, but now I work for the US government.
So your work has not changed. But you can't practice medicine anymore, can you? Your license has been lifted, correct?
Why? What did he do?
Well, you know what male doctors aren't supposed to do with their lady patients?
Yeah.
Well, he did.
She couldn't help falling in love with me. It's not my fault I was born this attractive.
How disgusting.
Are you making moral judgments, Mrs. Peacock? How, then, do you justify taking bribes in return for delivering Senator Peacock's vote to certain lobbyists?
My husband is a paid consultant. There's nothing sinful about that.
Not if it's publicly declared, perhaps. But isn't it a sin if certain lobbyists are slipping payments to a sneaky senator's wife under the stall of the men's room at the old Ebbet Grill? How would you describe that transaction,
It stinks.
When were you in the men's room?
So it's true.
No, it's a vicious lie.
But you've been paying blackmail for over a year now to keep that story out of the papers.
Well, I'm willing to believe you. I too am being blackmailed for something I didn't do.
Me too.
And me.
Not me.
You're not being blackmailed?
Oh, I'm being blackmailed, all right. But I did what I'm being blackmailed for.
Oh, and what did you do?
I run a specialized service which provides gentlemen with the company of a young lady.
An escort service in Washington?
How pathetic! A man who needs to pay for women to spend time with him, that's a problem I'll never have.
Is that how you knew Colonel Mustard works in Washington? Is he one of your clients?
Certainly not.
I was asking Miss Scarlet.
Will you tell him it's not true?
It's not true!
Is that true?
No, it's not true.
Ha! So it is true.
A double negative!
Double negative? You mean they have the photographs?
That sounds like a confession to me. In fact, the double negative has led to proof positive. I'm afraid you gave yourself away.
Are you trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests?
You don't need any help from me, sir.
That's right.
Colonel,
Colonel.
you hold a
Sorry.
sensitive security post in the Pentagon. Those negatives would most certainly compromise your position.
And what position was it exactly that you were caught in, Colonel?
This is an outrage.
Mrs. White, you've been paying our friend the blackmailer ever since your husband died under, shall we say, mysterious circumstances.
I didn't kill him.
Then why are you paying the blackmailer?
I don't want a scandal. We had a very humiliating public confrontation. He was deranged. He was a lunatic. He didn't actually seem to like me that much. He had threatened to kill me in public.
Why would he want to kill you in public?
I think she meant that he had threatened in public to kill her.
And was that his final word on the matter?
Being killed is pretty final, wouldn't you say?
And yet, he was the one who died. Not you, Mrs. White. Not you.
What did the poor chap do for a living?
He was a scientist. Nuclear physics.
What was he like?
He was a stupidly optimistic man. I'm afraid it came as a great shock to him when he died. He was found dead at home. He was unclothed. His head had been cut off. So had his, well, you know. But it wasn't me. I'd been out all evening, at the movies.
What was showing?
The Naked Alibi.
A likely story.
Do you miss him?
Well, it's a matter of life after death. Now that he's dead, I have a life.
But he was your second husband. Your first also disappeared.
That was his job. He was an illusionist.
But he never reappeared.
He wasn't a very good illusionist. But my third husband, I miss him the most. He was an electrician, well, until he was electrocuted.
And lastly, Mr. Green, who is a homosexual.
Not me.
Beg your pardon?
You asked who is a homosexual, and I said not me.
I'm saying you're an idiot.
Wadsworth here is right. I am a homosexual. I feel no personal shame or guilt about this, but I must keep it a secret, or I will lose my job on security grounds. Even though that's ridiculous, because homosexuality is not a choice, but a genetic predisposition. Thank you.
Gesundheit.
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 Well, all right then, Wadsworth. You spilled our beans. Now what?
Where's this Mr. Body?
And what does he want from us?
Who cares? I'm not waiting to find out. I've done nothing wrong. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry, madam. You can stay in denial, but you cannot leave this house.
I am the wife of a great senator from Tennessee. You can't tell me what to do. Locked?
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 Indeed. All the doors are locked. The windows are barred, and the grounds are patrolled by vicious dogs. There's no way out.
You can't hold
You
us
can't hold us
This is an
hostage.
outrage.
I
Outrage.
cannot
Why?
believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Mr. Body. Your host for the evening, and your blackmailer for life.
How do you do?
Bribing all these good
You
people.
are
I don't
really
get
gonna
it.
disrespect
What's
me.
in it for
Look,
you?
You
Dead.
swine.
Who, Mrs. White and the study with her knee?
Pardon me, everybody, but there is one more piece of information you all may like to have.
What?
What?
The police are coming.
What?
What are
What
you
are you
talking
talking
about?
about?
Do you mean?
Why are the police coming? When are the police coming?
In less than an hour, the police will arrive. The bridge washed out from the rain. They're expecting to find one mastermind and the criminals he's detained.
That's us.
That's us.
That's us.
He's made it clear that there's evidence here and that they may have much to gain.
Oh,
no.
Oh no.
Unless
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 what?
Unless- What?
Unless.
you agree to double down.
Double what?
You each pay me twice what you've been paying, and I'll tell you, the police, that it was a phony call and send them on their way. You refuse, and I put this briefcase containing all the evidence needed to expose your wrongdoings in the hands of the police and the press. I believe some of you would face a lifetime of jail, and the others a lifetime of shame.
You
bastard.
bastards!
You brought us
That's why you
here.
brought us all here?
That
More
briefcase.
money?
Unless,
Unless
Unless-
what?
What?
well, there is something else you could do for me. One little favor that would change the game. Something I just can't bear to do myself.
What?
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 Have a seat, please.
What's this about, sir?
In this bag, there are 6 gifts I brought you from Washington. Things I thought you might find useful for this evening. Open them.
Why not? I enjoy getting presents from strange men. A candlestick? What is this for?
A wrench?
A lead pipe?
Dagger?
A revolver.
It's a snake. It's a snake. Oh. Nope. A rope.
In your hands, each of you have a lethal weapon. You all showed up here tonight because you believe the evidence against you was so terrible that you would do almost anything to keep it a secret. I'm putting that theory to the test. Mr. Wadsworth here is the only other person who knows your secrets, and it's costing me and you dearly to keep him quiet. You see, I wouldn't have to double your payments if I didn't have to pay Mr. Wadsworth for his silence.
Mr.
Mr.
Wadsworth?
Wadsworth?
Wadsworth.
Well, that's a lie.
He may look suave and charming,
Thank you.
but really he's conniving and manipulative.
But the false.
Why do you think he's called the police?
You called the police?
Only because he instructed me to.
Did I? Or did Mr. Wadsworth call the police here himself so that he can carry out his greedy threat? Pay him more, or he reveals us and all of our questionable illegal behavior to the police?
Ah,
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can manage to, somehow, get rid of Mr. Wadsworth, I'll have no need to increase your blackmail or expose you to the police. As a matter of truth, if you can help me eliminate Wadsworth, who not only knows all of your secrets, but also mine, perhaps I can find it in my heart to eliminate your blackmail altogether and be done with this terrible business once and for all.
you would never.
Why us, Mr. Body? Why couldn't you do your dirty work yourself?
But why should I when the six of you are so uniquely motivated?
After all I've done for you, this is how you repay me. Don't listen to him. He's a liar. I'm one of you. He's been blackmailing me along with the rest of you.
Oh, yeah? What'd you do?
Oh, that's neither here or there. The point is, I'm not a butler. I'm an indentured servant.
Don't make a scene, Wadsworth. It's over. The police are on their way, ladies and gentlemen. Now's your chance. Kill Wadsworth and end your blackmail forever. Ah!
Ugh.
It's Mr. Body.
Oh, thank God.
Is he breathing?
Stand back. He's dead.
Who had the gun?
Oh, I did.
So you shot him.
I didn't.
Well, you had the gun. If you didn't, who did?
Somebody grabbed it from my hand, and the next thing I knew, the gun went off.
There's no gunshot wound.
He's right, there isn't.
Look, there's a bullet lodged here.
So how did he die?
I don't know. Being unbearably handsome doesn't make me a forensic expert.
One of us must have killed him.
Well, I didn't do it.
I need a drink.
Maybe he was poisoned by the brandy.
Oh!
It's all right, Mrs. Peacock. It's all right. It's all right. Calm down. I had to stop her from screaming.
Was the brandy poisoned?
Looks as though we'll never know.
Unless she dies too.
Wait for me!
Outside the billiard room, Wadsworth and the guests enter downstage of the scrim. They run stage right to the door of the billiard room. Wadsworth tries the handle. The door is locked.
It's locked. Who's in there? Who's screaming?
C'est moi.
Yvette?
Oui.
Yvette, are you all right?
No.
Yvette, are you alive?
Of
Yvette-
course I'm alive. No thanks to you, Wadsworth, you idiot. You locked us up in this house with the murderer.
So the murderer is here.
Oui.
Where?
Where? Here. We're all looking at him.
Peacock enters out of breath.
Or her.
What took you so long?
I'm an old woman in an aggravated state of shock. It's amazing I'm anywhere.
I heard you in the study. One of you is the killer.
How could you hear us in this study?
I was listening. I have a tape recorder in the billiard room. Monsieur Barty asked me to tape record your conversation.
Why would he ask you to record our conversation?
For more evidence, of course. When Wadsworth revealed your secrets in the study, they were all recorded.
What a snake. I've got to destroy them. Where are the tapes?
The tapes. What about the body?
What body?
Body.
Body's body!
But Yvette, why were you screaming in there all by yourself?
Because I was frightened. I also drank the cognac. Maybe I am poisoned too. Monsieur, I can't stay in there alone.
Plum goes to comfort her.
There's safety in numbers, don't worry. I'll protect you. I'm very strong.
He puts his arm around her. She throws him off.
But one of you is the killer. Monsieur Barty is dead.
And we have to figure out which one of them did it.
What do you mean, which one of them?
Well, I didn't do it.
Well, one of us did. We all had the opportunity and the motive. Mr. Body was a bully and a liar to us all. I would have killed him myself, but I didn't have access to a weapon. Only the 6 of you had the means to do it.
Don't look at me. All I got was a candlestick.
Maybe it wasn't one of us.
Who else could it have been?
Who else is in the house?
Only
the cook.
The
cook!
The cook!
Wadsworth leads the guests in an elaborate choreographed sequence which moves them from stage right to stage left, just as we transition back to the kitchen. Wadsworth, Yvette, and the guests enter the kitchen. A kitchen rack of pots and pans flies in. A freezer appears in the stage left door. Green no longer has the lead pipe.
The cook's not here.
The door to the freezer starts to open. The cook's body, dagger in her back, tumbles out into a quite unsuspecting Green, who can barely stand under her weight. Peacock screams!
There's a dagger in her back.
I didn't do it.
Green lands on the ground beneath Cook. Nobody moves.
Will somebody help me, please?
I think you'd better explain yourself, Wadsworth.
Me? Why me?
Who else would want to kill the cook?
Dinner wasn't that bad.
How can you make jokes at a time like this?
It's my defense mechanism.
Some defense. If I were the killer, I'd kill you next. I said if. If, that's all. There's only one admitted killer here, and that's not me. It's Mrs. White.
I've admitted nothing.
You paid the blackmail. How many husbands have you had?
Mine or other women's.
Yours.
5.
5?
Yes, just the 5. Husbands should be like Kleenex. Soft, strong, and disposable.
Well, if it wasn't you, who was it? Who had the dagger?
It was Mrs. Peacock.
Yes, but I put it down.
Where?
In the study.
When?
I don't know. Before he slapped me, after I was assaulted, who knows? But any of us could have picked it up. It must have been Mr. Green.
Where's
According to where
Mr. Green?
ought to be. He's not there.
Where's Mr. Green?
Can somebody please help me?
Oh, here, get him up.
Mustard and Plum help Green up.
Gentlemen, might I suggest we take the cook's body into the study?
Why?
Well, for starters, when the police arrive, if they find this, we'll all be in custody and under suspicion for murder.
Murder?
And secondly, I'm the butler, and I like to keep the kitchen tidy.
They all heave-ho the cook's body and move from the kitchen back to the study, grumbling and grunting as they go. The wall scrim flies out as we transition back to the study.
Because we are at an ad break that is inevitable. And I am very sorry, but I figured that would be a good stopping point. Aren't they doing great, ladies and gentlemen? Yay! All right. As a reminder, we all have delicious beverages, and for every donation, we get to take a drink. But you know what? I say we should take a quick drink just because you're all doing so fabulously. So
Drink to that.
here's to all of you. Seed, I love this. The I'm ready to go.
Pretty good, Seed. I'm ready.
He's pumped. He's pumped.
I'm in.
All right, here we go. Scene 6.
The study. The guests enter the study, talking loudly amongst themselves about the events of the evening and how to correctly carry a dead body. They cross to the center of the room and then stop, silent. They look slowly back at the spot where Body's body was. He's gone!
The body's gone.
They freeze. They drop Cook to the ground with a thud. Just then, Wadsworth enters, breathless. Plum turns to him.
There's no body.
Nobody. No body. Mr. Body's body. It's gone.
Maybe he wasn't dead.
Well, where is he?
He couldn't have been dead.
He was, at least I thought he was.
Maybe there is a life after death.
Life after death is as improbable as sex after marriage.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have to, is there a little girl's room?
Oui, madam.
No, I just want to powder my nose.
There's a toilet in the billiard room.
Peacock exits.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but we do currently have the small issue of 2 dead bodies. One missing, one present, and the imminent arrival of the police. And who by my calculations ought to be here in about 37 minutes.
Wadsworth, am I right in thinking that there is nobody else in this house?
No.
Then there is someone else in the house?
No, sorry, I said no, meaning yes.
No meaning yes. Look, I want a straight answer. Is there someone else in this house, yes or no?
He considers this carefully.
No.
No, there is, or no, there isn't?
Yes.
There seems to be confusion about whether or not we are the only people in this house.
There isn't.
You mean there isn't any confusion, or there isn't anybody else?
Either. Or both.
No, just give me a clear answer.
Well, certainly. What was the question?
Is there anyone else in the house?
No.
No!
That's what he says. But does he know? Look, we've got a killer and a missing dead body on the loose. One dead cook and all these weapons. The rope, the dagger, the revolver, the candlestick, the wrench. And, hey, where's the lead pipe?
Suddenly we hear a scream. Ah! Peacock comes stumbling into the room with Body hanging all over her. It looks like Body is attacking her.
It's Mr. Body!
He's attacking her!
Wadsworth and Green pull him off her. He has visible bloody injuries. The lead pipe is protruding from his skull.
No, he's not. He's dead.
And they lay him down.
Mr. Body? Dead? Again?
Oh my god.
Peacock totters as if about to faint.
Somebody catch her!
I'll catch you. Fall into my arms.
Standing beside her, Wadsworth holds out his arms to catch her. She faints straight through them and ends up on the floor in a heap.
Sorry.
Where did this happen, Mrs. Peacock?
In the bathroom. I opened the door and there he was. I thought he was attacking me. He lunged.
Dead people don't lunge.
Well, he's certainly dead now. Who would want to kill him twice?
It's what we call overkill.
And why?
What's the difference?
Makes a difference to him.
Makes a difference to us. We've got to find out who killed him, where, and with what.
Seems like it was probably the lead pipe.
10 points, Professor Flum.
What kind of game are you playing, Wadsworth?
This isn't a game!
You! The lead pipe belonged to you!
But I dropped it while we were running to the kitchen.
So anyone could have picked it up.
There's no need to shout!
I'm not shouting! All right, I am! I'm shouting! I'm shouting! I'm shouting!
Hey, while you clowns lose your marbles, I'm over here trying to do something useful. Have you all forgotten about the evidence against us?
The evidence!
Evidence.
Body's briefcase is locked.
Well, there must be a key.
The key! Mr. Green, would you be so kind as to check Mr. Body's pockets for the key to the briefcase, which contains the evidence to our past transgressions, so that we may destroy said evidence forever and free ourselves from any chance of future blackmail?
But he's so bloody.
I'll do it. Won't be the first time I've had my hands on a stiff body. It's not here.
It's not? I see. Hand me the wrench.
Mustard hands Wadsworth the wrench. He holds it in one hand as he clicks open the briefcase with the other hand. He hands the wrench back to Mustard. He opens the briefcase. Everyone else looks in.
It's empty.
Empty?
Then where's all the evidence?
I told you! Body was a liar! Had the evidence in his briefcase, my foot!
Well, then where is it? What does he have on us? I can't stand all this uncertainty.
I can assure you that Mr. Body possessed individual files containing devastating, incriminating evidence against each of us, kept in one large, beastly blackmail envelope marked confidential. But where that envelope is now, and precisely what it contains, I could not say. All I know is that if found, we are all goners.
We must find that evidence and destroy it.
Then we can put all of this behind us and move forward with our miserable lives.
Evidence aside, first things first. We're in a room with 2 dead bodies and 6 murderous weapons, and the cops are on the way.
Not to mention, there's a homicidal maniac about. Let's put the weapons back in Body's bag and bring it to the broom closet.
He puts the weapons back in Body's bag. The foyer scrim flies in. Wadsworth, Yvette, and the guests exit from the door in the foyer into a corridor. The corridor. The guests head stage right towards the broom closet. Yvette opens the closet and Wadsworth throws the bag in. He locks the door.
There!
Wait, what are you going to do with the key to the closet, Wadsworth?
I'll put it in my pocket.
What if you're the murderer?
I'm not.
But what if you are?
I've an idea. We'll throw it away.
Good idea.
Great idea.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Good idea.
Lights shift. Wadsworth leads the guests towards the hall, but he momentarily forgets where it is. He stops. Yvette and all the guests crash one by one into each other. Wadsworth then comes to his senses and leads them back through the door in the foyer wall. The foyer wall rises, and we are now in the hall.
How do you do? Can we help?
I think you are the motorist.
Yeah, I thought you had the helmet and everything.
You said you had a helmet and everything.
Do you want me to narrate this part then? Okay. From the top.
Scene 7.
The hall. Wadsworth leads Yvette and the guests toward the front door. He opens it to throw away the key, but shockingly, a motorist stands at the door, poised to knock. The guests gasp.
How do you do? Can we help?
You're
You're just a really cautious driver.
It's
I
important.
like you having that
okay?
realization just now. Just now you had that realization.
Be extra prepared. It's fine.
No, he's a driver. It comes up later. He's like a professional driver. Like
Well,
a
he might
chauffeur.
have a helmet. It looks
Great,
wonderful.
Victoria.
Safety first.
Wonderful. Cheers to Victoria.
The motorist takes off her helmet.
Right. Well, just a moment, please. I'm going to consort with my friends over here.
They didn't hear any of that.
They didn't hear any of that. It's crazy.
Here we go. Hello.
Ooh.
Hi. So the story is that I read Motorist. Hi. Hello, everyone. I read Motorist and thought motorcyclist.
So she had this big old helmet and everything. And then she realized just now, while reading it, that is not, in fact, what that character is. He's a driver, not like a motorcyclist. But she realized it just now, 8 seconds ago, while we were reading this.
Perfect time.
Because she apparently has not done her homework.
I'm running the damn thing, and I didn't even read the script.
And you're doing such a good job.
Thank you.
Yes, if anyone would like to donate, that would be very much.
I need a drink after that.
You know what? I'm the boss. We all get a drink after those shenanigans.
Let's go.
Here, cheers.
Go.
Huzzah.
Cheers.
All right, let's try that again.
The motorist decides to say exactly what she had just said a minute ago.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb the whole household, but my car broke down out here, and I was wondering if I could use your phone.
Right. Just a moment, please.
He turns to the guests in a huddle. They whisper. He returns to the motorist.
Very well, sir. Would you care to come in?
Thank you.
He steps fully into the mansion.
Well, where is it?
What, the body?
What? The phone. What body?
What? There's no body. There's nobody. There's nobody in the study.
No.
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 But I think there's a phone in the lounge.
Thank you.
Wadsworth brings the motorist to the door of the lounge as the others look on.
Right through this door. When you've made your call, perhaps you would be good enough to wait in there.
Certainly.
Wadsworth opens the door and lets the motorist in. He then closes and locks the door.
Now listen. The police are on their way. And I estimate in about another 29 minutes or so. That gives us plenty of time.
Do what? Get killed?
It's true we must identify the murderer, but my immediate concern is recovering the evidence.
But how?
I suggest we handle this in proper military fashion. We split up and search the house.
Split up?
Yes!
But one of us might run into the murderer.
Monsieur,
Then one of us will have discovered who the murderer is.
But then one of us will be dead.
This is war, Peacock! Casualties are inevitable. You cannot make an omelet without breaking eggs. Every cook will tell you that.
But look what happened to the cook!
Colonel, are you willing to take that chance?
What choice do we have?
None.
I suppose you're right.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
I swear to God, there's a cat in this house.
All right, troops, divide and conquer.
And remember, no funny business. We must work as a team. Oh, what am I saying? It's not like any of you would come upon the missing envelope and purposely hide it so you could clear yourself of blame and then blackmail the rest of us to secure yourself an unseemly but substantial fortune.
No.
We would
never.
Never such a thing.
Thing.
Oh, good. Now, you'll know you've found the dirt when you find an envelope marked confidential
That's essential.
and consequential.
Let's meet back here in 10 minutes.
But what if someone doesn't come back?
We'll remember you fondly.
The guests freeze in a pose.
6 suspects, 2 murderers, and an envelope of damning evidence hidden somewhere in this house. With the police due in, let's see, 25 minutes, and we can't take any chances. My deepest apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Ushers, lock the doors.
Luck.
Now we're all in this together.
Unfreeze.
Now, do we want to opt for skipping page 44 for Seed? Or Seed, would you like to read all of that?
I have 0 thoughts in my head in general.
I think we can skip it.
Alrighty.
I think we'll be.
I think here, this is what sums up this page. And that's it. That's the whole page.
Hey, Kay!
In short, everybody runs back and forth, goes through multiple doors. There's an envelope.
It's giving Scooby-Doo chase scene.
Yeah.
Switching props.
Excellent.
And scene.
And scene. Wow, guys, we did great. All right, scene 8A.
The corridor outside the broom closet / the lounge. Ominous music begins as the scrim wall flies in. A dark figure enters from the stage left door and goes to the broom closet. The dark figure unlocks the broom closet, takes out Body's bag, retrieving the wrench. The dark figure puts the bag back in the closet and exits. The scrim wall rises. Lights rise in the lounge where we see a floor lamp and a small table with a telephone next to a wingback chair. A small fire burns in the fireplace. The motorist is on the phone.
I'm a little nervous. I'm in this big house, and I've been locked in the lounge. The funny thing is, there's a whole group of people here having some sort of party, and one of them is my old boss from...
The dark figure appears behind the motorist. It raises the wrench and brings it down on the motorist's head. A large red drape flies in, covering the lounge. Lights transition to the conservatory.
See, if I had had my helmet, none of this would have happened.
True.
Wear your
You should
helmets,
have-
kids.
Would you
Safety
answer the
first.
phone in your helmet, though? Would you? Would you?
You saw her headphones when she had the helmet on.
Okay, scene 9 is where the cop shows up, so I think you have
All
to
right.
take over, Victoria. Wait, no,
Nah.
scene 10 is.
Well, officially, I have it. I have scene 9, but I guess the motorist is now dead. So I can take over
scene
for
10
you.
has the cop.
All right, scene 9. Ah, haha.
Where is it?
Where's what?
The evidence you snatched out of my hands, you idiot!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Either give it up, or I'll have you singing soprano.
All right, I snatched it, but someone snatched it from me.
Who?
Don't look at me.
I'm not looking at you.
Yes, you are. You're looking at me right now.
Hey, look. Scarlet flowers. My favorite. They smell divine. You know, if you rub the petals on your neck, the smell is irresistible to men. Oh my god, and garters!
Oh, come on. It's just a little flower. You don't have to get emotional.
No, not the flower, Colonel Smarty Pants. A secret passage. Come on.
Ladies first, Miss Scarlet.
How heroic.
Where are we?
How should I know? The lights are off.
Well, turn them on.
I would if I could see anything.
Well, here. Maybe this will help.
The lounge. Oh, of course. We forgot to look in the lounge.
Quite an oversight considering the dead motorist in the chair.
Dead motorist!
Dead motorist!
Help!
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 Murder!
Murder!
Let us in!
Let us in!
Let us
in!
out! Let us out!
Let us out!
We can't let you out. The door is locked.
You had the key, Wadsworth. You locked the motorist in here.
That's right. I did. I do. I don't. The key is gone.
Go!
Gone?
Gone?
On.
There's a murderer on the loose. Please, get us out of here.
There's no alternative. I'm just gonna have to break down the door. Stand back.
I have an idea.
Help! Murder! Help!
Murder! Help!
Everybody, stand back!
I think they're trying to shoot at us!
You don't say, Sherlock.
Come out. The door is open. I'm done shooting.
Why were you shooting at us?
To open the door.
But you could have killed us! I could have been killed! This is not a battlefield!
Well, la-di-da. You're really something I saw, Frenchie? Where did you get that gun anyway?
The broom closet. It was unlocked.
Unlock.
Unlocked.
Locked?
Oh, that's impossible. I have the key. No, I haven't. It's gone.
Gone.
Gone!
Gone? I thought you said you'd thrown away the key to the broom closet, Wadsworth.
I did say that, but I didn't do that. We got distracted by the motorist at the door, and I forgot. One of you must have snatched the keys from my pocket when we were searching the house.
So whoever took the keys is the killer.
Precisely.
I am so smart. Sometimes I impress myself.
Speaking of the killer, there's a dead body in the lounge, you know.
Again?
The motorist is dead.
It's true. Now there are 3 unsolved murders.
3?
3?
Three?
Which one of you killed him?
We found him together.
The door was locked!
Great trick getting through a locked door. My husband would have appreciated that.
We went through a secret passageway from the conservatory to the lounge.
Who designed this place?
The Parker brothers.
Maybe they'll go away.
I'm going to open the door. It's the decent thing to do.
Oh, don't worry, it's not the police.
It's the police.
Oh!
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. We've been expecting you.
You have.
We haven't?
I was just passing through and found an abandoned car near the front gates of this house. Did a motorist come here for help by any chance?
No. No.
No.
Well, actually, yes.
No.
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 There seems to be some kind of disagreement.
No.
No, no,
No.
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 Yes, yes, yes.
Can I come in and use the phone?
Of course you may, sir. There's a phone in the lounge.
I think Hannah dropped, so I will
Scarlett's
take over.
having some technical difficulties, I think.
You may just take over? Okay, cool. Out of order.
Of course. My mistake. You can use the phone in the study.
Occupied.
If you please, sir, you may use the phone in the library. Right this way.
You're all acting rather peculiar. What's going on with the lounge and the study?
Lounging, studying. This way.
Let me have a look.
Oh, no, thank you.
What?
Oh, this way, please.
Actually, I'd like to take a look around if you don't mind.
Of course, officer. Follow me. I'll take you on a grand tour of Body Manor. This home was built by Lord Reginald Body in 1784.
Yes, I am working on catching up in the script and getting back on video.
All right, excellent. All right, everyone else take a drink just because, shall we?
Yes, absolutely.
Y'all are getting thirsty, I know.
Ben Thirsty. It's my name.
Your name is Thirsty?
Ben Thirsty.
Weird.
My first name Ben, last name Thirsty.
You like that?
Oh, hey! Well, we all got to
Hey.
take another drink.
Let's go!
Well, I got to refresh my beverage.
Thank you, Jess.
What page are we on?
We are
Bottom of 49.
Bottom of 49, all right.
49 in the PDF, 51 in the script.
Yes.
51 of the script, all right.
Hey, Jody!
Hey! And it's not just because I want to drink more.
This was all part of my clever plan. That's why I picked a cast so large.
Right?
You picked a cast that wants to get absolutely shwasted on a Wednesday night,
Absolutely.
or just have a lot of Sprite, depending on which one of us you are.
That's true.
Still don't like caffeine.
Oh, man. I also have
I
my
am-
water.
I am making my Blackberry Smash go longer by just putting in
Another one.
Hey, Shamcat!
Let's go!
Sham, thank you.
Cheers!
The bottom of my drink is a lot stronger than the top of my drink.
Ooh.
Miss Peacock might be about to get a little weird.
Well, my camera's still not loading.
Is that
So
not
I'm
how
gonna
it's supposed
I'm
to
gonna
be?
replenish my drink.
All right, excellent. We're replenishing drinks. Waiting.
Finishing
Victoria,
drink time.
now is probably a good time to run ads. BGW.
Ooh, good call.
Technical difficulty.
Like I'm a streamer or something.
I'm
What?
load. There we go. All right. 3-minute
Finish your
ad
little
break.
plunger.
We will see you guys soon. Oh no, my many ones and ones of subscribers will still be able to see us.
What's up,
Oh, no.
subscribers? If you're here, you're cool. If you're not here, you're not cool.
Hey.
Alec.
It's I was talking shit. I just got an ad. My bad. I shouldn't have talked shit. I apologize.
Jody, I think you're starting to go quiet again.
Oh
Jody.
Okay.
You might
Hi,
not be able to
I'm back.
see me,
There we
but
go.
I'm back.
Get back now.
Doesn't even give me the option. I don't think.
You don't.
Oh no,
I
I
don't-
can't. It does give me the option to subscribe.
I have never had my audio auto turned down before, and I tried to
don't know,
follow the
Doug.
steps, but here
That's
I'll
good.
keep
Yeah,
looking at it now.
you were fine just up until like the last.
I like this camera zoom that's happening. I want a camera that does that so bad.
What's really funny is there's 3 like presets, and they're not like the most zoomed in and middle option. This is the difference between them. It's so insignificant.
no. That's
Interesting.
bizarre.
But then the zoomed out is this.
Oh well, hang on. That's like so, the person who made the windshield wiper settings also made your camera settings.
Yeah, I mean I can still slide it to be closer, but there's not
Fair.
like you'd think there'd be like a here setting.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
like a
I agree.
preset. No, this is the preset for closest.
I love that.
Oh, we have
Oh, we did
military
that.
cop.
Whoa.
Oh shoot!
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ramble for a second just to see if this starts going down.
Looks like it's
No,
it's
100,
So far,
okay.
it seems like it's pretty good.
Oh god, I'm not the best person to put tech issues on live.
You're doing a great job. You're
Thank
doing
you.
great, sweetie.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Looking for sticky notes so I could just write cop on it and stick it to the top.
I like that.
Is the singing telegram girl not in this version?
Hey, it's no,
late.
no, right at the end, very, very end.
At the very end.
You're not there
Yeah,
yet.
yeah. If you had read the script, you would have known this.
Ah!
Roasted.
I have 2 jobs: tech support, bully Victoria.
It's well deserved.
Do that.
The sass, exactly.
See, if we
I bring
actually
the
did
sass
this-
to the equation.
If we did this yesterday when it actually was your birthday, then you couldn't get bullied. But now,
That's true.
Yeah,
But now it's not your birthday
Yeah.
anymore.
that's on me. I opened myself up to that.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah.
is
Test,
your
test,
camera still
test.
just loading on your end, Hannah?
Testing.
I guess so.
Try close out of it and do it again,
Okay.
because it's taken too long,
Yeah.
and that's
I get that.
how I fix things.
Now I feel lulled into a false sense of security now because it has not gone down,
Oh no.
and I just
We'll
feel like we're
keep
gonna
an eye
get
on it.
started again, and then yeah, just
We
know.
can
Keep
let
an
you
eye
know.
on it. Is there a piece of tape on that hat?
It says cop.
Okay, excellent. I was really hoping that was the case. There we go. Fixed it.
There we go. There's
There's Scarlet.
And now people are actually moving. Everyone was frozen for like basically the whole read.
Oh, well, that's fun.
I
for
could
you.
hear everyone. I just couldn't see anyone's movements.
No, I was in the same boat. Like 2 people were moving for me for the longest time, and all of a sudden everybody's moving.
Oh, no, I've been
Like,
seeing
and-
everyone.
Professor Plum, I think, was the only one I was seeing move, and everyone else was just.
That might be a skill issue on your part. Not gonna lie.
Sounds like you did good.
So I wasn't having that issue.
Well, now I just see myself.
Yeah, you.
Oh, if it helps, we don't see you.
I don't see how that's helpful.
It's not. We saw you for a second, and now we don't.
I
Just seeing yourself is interesting. Click on that little. You have a button on the top right.
Top right.
That's like when you hover over your little face. Is there a button that has like a square, and then there's like little like slot thingies in it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then, good question. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh wait.
might be
Oh
loading.
wait. Oh
Oh
wait.
wait. Oh wait.
Dun,
Oh
dun,
wait.
Oh wait.
dun,
Oh wait.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's thinking about it so hard.
The person in here, but we can't see the camera.
It's
There
like
is a
the camera's
person.
not on yet.
Question mark. It's working on it. Well, this might be another relaunch issue.
Give her
Okay.
back, internet gods.
Get it back.
I might have found a culprit. Discord has a setting called automatic gain control. Automatically adjust.
That's the one. That's the one.
Okay.
What would it affect system?
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know why your
Damn,
system
it's still
volume was
down.
going down
It's
then.
still going down. I just unchecked you.
It is still going down. It is. I was gonna say I don't know how to. Favorite Clue character? Ironically, mine is Mrs. Peacock, and Victoria did not know that when she cast me.
I didn't.
Oh, Victoria, you might
Oh,
need to
you're
mute
the-
again
I-
in
you're
the Video Ninja.
doubling.
Yep. I'm muted
Okay, there we
again.
go.
Gotcha.
My personal favorite Clue character, it's Wadsworth. After I've seen Alec
Oh.
play Wadsworth.
Of the movie, absolutely. Of the movie, it's Wadsworth. I love like an English butler character. Yes, absolutely. Plus Tim Curry in the movie. Hello,
Just Tim Curry. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Tim Curry. Oh,
Tim Curry, end of sentence.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Period.
Fun fact, I don't know if it hasn't happened yet or it's about to happen, but it's like the anniversary year of Clue, the movie. So they're doing like a
Ooh.
theatrical re-release, and they're doing, I think, 3 nights, and every night's a different one of the endings, and you don't get to know which ending it is until you go.
I love that.
Oh, fun.
That's
like that a lot.
exciting.
I had heard that was how they originally released the movie too, so that people talking about the movie would come out of it not realizing.
And be like, no, what are you talking? What? Yeah.
Spoil movie.
It looks like that re-release was the end of last month, so it already happened.
It's pretty cool.
But the movie's 40 years old.
Stop.
The movie is 5 years old.
The movie is 0. The movie just came out yesterday.
We got
Actually,
last week.
I just
It's actually
wrote the
not in
movie.
theaters yet.
It's not out yet. I recorded it
September
on
of
my
this
Not even on
camcorder.
DVD yet. What are you talking about?
This is
What is a
leaked script.
DVD? Those don't
It's on my
exist yet.
DVR.
Got the rights for this
Oh.
script so fast. It's crazy.
I'm gonna get it on reel to reel as soon as it's available.
We actually wrote a movie Clue, and that's how we have the script already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You wrote it.
yeah.
Oh.
We are
Very
debuting Clue
talented.
today.
Hannah, what number relaunch? What?
No
How many
one
times
else
have you
has seen
restarted
this
your thing at this
before.
point, Hannah?
Twice.
Oh no.
That bodes well for us.
I'm gonna hang
Maybe-
up on the video
Yeah.
and try again.
Okay.
Do it. Do it. Third time's the charm. This time it's gonna work.
And I'm gonna ramble for a second. No, I'm still going down. What is this?
Oh.
I can hear it pulling your voice.
Hey, thank you.
Cheers.
I'm gonna have to pour
Cheers.
myself
So
another
much for
drink.
25.
Day.
I'm gonna
Cheers.
have- let's go. Cheers.
Drink. Thank you so
know, I
much
heard-
for the donation.
I heard
gonna pour
Loon
myself
is
another drink.
actually a great person.
Who, Loon?
Yeah, I heard they're actually a great person. Loon, the person who just donated.
Yeah. What is the source on this?
Well, they
Fields.
did just give $25
Feels.
to charities.
Just a vibe
Good
check,
vibes.
eh?
Just straight vibe check.
Oh.
Guys, am I gone?
So we did hear
We
you,
still
Hannah.
see-
We heard you on the mic.
We don't see your video yet.
My visual though.
No.
Your visual
No,
though?
it's
Nah.
still it's still the same for me at least. It has like a space for you, but just like the
That's
outline
actually
photos.
that fun fact. That bottom right space is actually Victoria. It's not Hannah.
Oh, I've not seen that before. I don't know why that decided
Yeah.
to show up.
No, it just popped up suddenly, but it's Victoria.
Oh, so she's just the not visible square. I
Yeah,
think.
Hannah's the not visible one.
Got it. Got it.
Okay.
I'm just saying, y'all keep donating. We're gonna have a real tipsy Miss Peacock because I poured this drink with my heart, and I'm on my second one.
Oh gosh, I didn't drink. 'Cause I was trying to fix stuff.
Can't forget to
You
drink.
gotta catch up.
You can't forget the drink.
Cheers.
Gotta drink 'em all.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the
There we
Lord.
go. There we go.
Yeah. How about what's with the drunk Miss Peacock? Because that'd be crazy. The Christian woman, crazy drunk.
Hey,
I
have
mean,
you
is
met
that-
Catholics?
Is that not
Hey, bestie, why do you think I have a crucifix in my house? Like, I have this is my fiance's rosary. She's not Christian, but she loves the idea of Christianity, and so there's I have a crucifix on my wall. There are 23 distinct angel statues in my home. I counted them.
Oh my god. Oh, that's amazing.
Hallelujah.
That's where you go, not today, ghosts. Not today.
That's it, hey, ghosts.
Oh,
Crucifix from-
Okay,
was
worst case
me.
scenario. Worst case scenario. Can Hannah send a picture that we just post a static image?
Yeah,
in
can
her
we
office?
just
Perfect.
Selfie.
You know
You have
what?
that photo from your image saved?
Do like a whoop.
Yes. Yeah. Can you put
that on the
put the picture?
overlay.
Yeah, put the picture from the promo. Put the promo picture on there.
All right,
Or I could
perfect.
send you an actual picture of me as Miss Scarlet in the musical.
Amazing.
That
Put
also
that in the Discord.
works.
Put it in the Discord.
All right, let me find one.
We're problem solving today.
Top tier option.
There she is.
Take over the whole stream.
Dude, the
The whole stream.
This is now the Scarlet Show.
Just the background.
Wait.
She's the background. She's the set.
Oh,
the
hell yeah.
most physically demanding thing I think
Shook
I've
it.
done was I was in like Adam's Family, and
Ooh.
my
Yes.
ancestor was like an 80s breakdancer, and at the end of the opening number, we'd be like, I'd be standing up, and then we'd have like a second drop into pose, and I fully, from like standing arms in the air, dropped to like the laying down
Oh.
arm over,
Amazing.
and had to do that in a way that didn't hurt.
All right. Are we ready now that we have Hannah's picture up?
I think we are.
Yep, if my issue
Um,
persists, I'll just try to stay on it.
You watch that like a hawk.
I have never looked at a volume button for so long.
Good. You're gonna go to sleep tonight, and you're gonna see that volume button in your dreams.
I genuinely have no idea. I've never had this much of an audio issue, but
I'm telling you, it's the audio poltergeist.
yeah.
Hell yeah! All right, let's do this thing.
All right. Let's go back. All right. I'm going to say simultaneously the guests quietly whisper together to come up with a plan. And Scarlet
This
says,
home-
"Oh,
We've got to cover our tracks. We can't get
This
rid of
home
the
was
bodies,
built
so we
by Lord
have to make them
Bedford
seem alive.
1784.
Good idea.
Yes. Good
Yes.
idea.
We
all right. You know what? We're just going to stay on that screen for the rest of the stream."
That's fine.
Okay.
So everyone knows.
All right. They break into two groups. White, Peacock, Mustard, and Yvette head to the study with Body and Cook's bodies. Plum, Scarlet, and Green head to the lounge with the motorist body.
Lord Body had been declared Lord Body after somebody discovered an antibody that would save everybody. Notice the mahogany floor. Did you know in the 17th century, the buccaneer John Esquemeling recorded the use of mahogany for making canoes? Can you canoe?
What?
The two groups have entered their respective rooms and slams the doors behind them, startling the cop, who now turns to find the stage bare.
Where'd everybody go?
Who? Ah, notice the brass doorknobs, crafted specifically for Lord Body by his buddy in 1878. And
I don't care about the doorknobs, mister. What's going on around here? What are you hiding in those two rooms?
Which two rooms?
The lounge and the study.
Oh, those two rooms.
Yes.
Cop approaches the study door. Wadsworth blocks his path.
Officer, I don't think you should go in there.
Why not?
Because it's all too shocking.
Cop shoves Wadsworth aside. This section of heightened physicality is hereafter known as Everything's Fine, Officer. The cop opens the study door and peers into the room. We hear 1950s rock and roll music playing on the radio. Boom da 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 doo 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 lao. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Yvette, White, Mustard, and Peacock have entered from the stage right doors. Lights rise. The interior of the study is now stage right. Yvette dusts the suit of armor to the beat of the music. She waves flirtatiously at Cop.
Hello, officer. Welcome to the party.
White has set herself up with the dead body on top of her to make it appear as if they're making out. In this case, Body is played by a dummy that is costumed to look like Body's body. Mustard appears to be making out with the dead cook, also a dummy, while Peacock, unseen by Cop, puppets Cook's arm from behind. The cop shuts the study door. Music stops. White shoves Body off her immediately, disgustedly. Mustard releases the cook, who falls with a thud, revealing a nearly hysterical yet silent Peacock. They exit quickly through the stage left doors as lights go down on the study.
It's not that all shocking. These folks are just having a good time. It's a free country.
I didn't know it was that free.
Why didn't you tell me this was a party?
My apologies, sir.
Cop crosses the hall to the lounge door. Once again, the cop opens the door, peers inside as lights shift to interior lounge. We hear more music being played on a record player. Green, Plum, and Scarlet enter from the stage left doors. The interior of the lounge is now represented stage left. Green rolls on the wingback chair with a dead motorist. Lights rise. The motorist, an alcoholic bottle in hand, appears to be drunk. He's propped up in a chair by Green, who shares the chair with him, also pretending to be drunk. Plum and Scarlet are slow dancing to the music behind him.
Excuse me?
Oh no, now there's no sound for Jody.
Oh, now there's no sound, Jody. Jody.
Am I back?
Yep, you
yes,
are.
hi, welcome back.
Oh my god. Okay.
Excuse me?
Evening, officer. How do you do?
Are these men drunk?
Dead drunk.
Want a sip?
No, I can't while on the job. The chief would kill me.
Killed if you do. Killed if you don't.
What?
Have a lovely evening, officer.
Same to you.
Cop shuts the door. Music stops. Scarlet and Plum high five. Green fist bumps. Green fist pumps. Yes! They quickly exit as lights go down on the lounge and return the full stage to the hall.
Well, I don't know what you were so worried about. There's nothing illegal going on about any of this. Just make sure you don't let those fellas drive home drunk. Call them a car.
A long black car.
Terrific. May I use your phone now?
Oh, certainly, yes.
Wadsworth leads Cop to the library.
The library, officer.
Thank you.
Wadsworth closes and locks the door behind him. He runs to the study and the lounge doors, respectively.
All's clear. You can come out now. Well done, all of you. Impressive. The criminal mind is an incredible beast.
All the guests emerge into the hall, congratulating themselves.
I didn't know you had that.
Pulled that off.
Really pulled that off.
All right. Now, let's finish searching the manor. The police will be here in 17 minutes.
But the police already came.
Not the broken down car police, the criminal investigation police. We must find the evidence, and we can't afford to have any more murders.
Wadsworth, Yvette, and the guests exit. Lights shift as we see the dark figure sneak on and go to a panel on the wall. The dark figure opens the panel and pulls a lever. Suddenly, the lights go out. The library, the ballroom. The library/ballroom, next scene. Music begins at the library unit, rolls on stage left. The lights rise on the cop, who stands in front of a bookcase. He is on the phone.
Hello? Hello? Is this phone working?
A red drape flies in stage right. Yvette enters in front of them. We are now in the ballroom.
Hello? Hello?
A whispering voice speaks back to her. It should sound muffled, as if an effect on it to protect its identity. It's me.
Oh, you scared me. I thought you were the killer.
Did somebody cut the line? Hello?
You saw it right. Okay, I feel like I'm doubling the sound. How does it sound for people watching the Discord? Hello.
The Discord's fun.
Or sorry, from people watching on Twitch. Hey, chat.
Now
No, you
hearing
sound fine on
a little
stream.
bit of a
Yeah.
It's very faint, but there is a slight echo.
Okay.
Noticed it.
Interesting.
Hey, oh, you know what? That might be it. Hey, chat. How's my audio? Am I doubled? Well, chat says that they have not noticed anything, so we're golden. All right. Thank you, chat. Oh, a dark figure holding the rope emerges from behind Yvette. A noose flies around her neck. She struggles. Lights out. Beautiful.
Oh, good. You can hear me. There's something funny going around right here. The lights just went out, and
A dark figure holding a candlestick emerges from around the bookshelf.
you see, I found this abandoned car. You know, the big mansion on top.
The candlestick descends on the cop. The sound of a phone off the hook is heard. The library unit revolves around. There is a door on the other side of the bookcase unit. Blackout. Scene 11.
I have them both. Don't I?
Yeah.
I do. Oh my god.
Because this is a singing telegram scene.
Okay, my bad.
We'll have to clip that later. The dead body competition.
Side by side. Who's the better body? Body or the body of Yvette's body? Whatever.
But Yvette does have a great body.
You like the bodies and the bodies.
The hall. In black, the pulsating tone of the telephone is still heard. A match is lit. In the light of the flame, we see Wadsworth's face. He uses the flame to find a light panel. Suddenly, the lights turn back on and reveal Wadsworth fully. The guests pour back on stage, drawn to the hall by the sound of the off-the-hook telephone coming from the library.
Now there we
Oh,
are.
There we are.
Oh,
Must have been
there
a
it
short in the
is.
wire.
Ah. And the Lord said, "Let there be light."
Did the Lord happen to mention why the lights were shut off to begin with?
Oh, who cares? We're still in the dark anyway. We're no closer to solving our murder mysteries or unearthing the evidence against us.
Everyone listens.
Do you hear that?
It sounds like a telephone is off the hook.
It's coming from the library.
That's where the killer must be.
Wadsworth straightens his jacket, smooths his hair in the same manner as when the doorbell rings.
Got me. I'm going in.
What are you afraid of?
A fate worse than death?
No. Just death.
Music begins as they creep downstairs. Wadsworth goes to the door of the library. He pushes on the handle as if he's going to the room, but in actuality, he's rotating the library unit around so the bookcase is now facing the audience. Wadsworth is on the stage left side of the cop, while the guests are on the stage right side.
Excuse me, Mr. Cop. Are you all right? Do you need assistance? A phone book, perhaps?
Hey, the butler asked you a question, Copper. Hang up the telephone already, or I will.
Peacock taps Cop on the shoulder. His head falls off into Peacock's arms. She screams. The guests scream. They all run out of the library.
Ah!
The guests run around the house with Peacock frantically behind them, holding the cop's head. At some point during the chase, lights shift to slow-mo with the strobe light. After 7 months of hysterically running in and out of doors and rooms, the guests, except Peacock, find themselves in the ballroom. 2 large red drapes fly in with several ropes attached. They all breathe heavily.
We should be safe here in the ballroom.
I'm going to open the drapes. Maybe we can escape through the window.
Good idea.
Yes,
idea.
good idea.
Yes, good idea.
An escape.
Scarlet pulls on one of the ropes to open the drapes. As she does, Yvette falls from the ceiling with the rope wrapped around her neck. The guests scream.
Ah!
Ah!
Oh,
They all run out just as Peacock runs in, still holding the cop's head. Peacock sees Yvette and screams, throwing the cop's head in the air. The head is caught by Green, who tosses it, and then caught by White, etc. A game of cop's head, hot potato ensues. Ultimately, the head is left in the billiard room as the guests run back into the hall, continuing to scream as they each exit individually through all the remaining doors. Just then, the doorbell rings. Ding dong! A cute, perky telegram girl enters and tap dances downstage.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I am your singing telegram.
Crack! A gunshot! The young woman falls dead. The guests come out of all the doors, gather around the sixth dead body. The conclusion. Colonel Mustard is silent.
3 murders in 3 minutes. That's our best record.
this is getting serious.
Lights shift. The guests freeze.
6 suspects, 6 murders. Mr. Body in the billiard room, the cook in the kitchen, the motorist in the lounge, the cop in the library, Yvette in the ballroom, and the singing telegram girl in the hall. Not to mention 1 confidential envelope of missing damning evidence. Our evening's guests may be gifted at breaking the law, but they clearly need work on breaking a case. So, who is the killer, you may ask? I'm sure you have your suspicions, but we've no time to discuss that now. The police are nearly here.
Turns to the audience.
Very well.
The guests unfreeze.
In order to figure out who the murderer is, I believe the best course of action is to start at the beginning. Sometimes the most obvious answer is right under our noses.
Wadsworth hands Green a tissue.
I thought the cat was dead.
Yes, thank you, Colonel. So nice of you to join us. I shall take you through the events of this evening, step by step.
Rewind sound cue. Lights shift as we watch the stage rewind in front of us. The singing telegram girl rises and backs out the front door. We see the cast briskly walking through the various bits of the stage until they arrive at the exact positions they were in at the beginning of the play.
Now, try to stay with me. At the start of the evening, Yvette was here, waiting to offer you all a glass of champagne. The doorbell rang. It was you.
He points to Mustard.
I recognized you as Colonel Mustard. Yvette gave you a drink. Doorbell! Mrs. White, pale and tragic, introduced her to Yvette. They both flinched. A rumble of thunder, a crash of lightning. Peacock, Green, Scarlet, Plum, all arrived.
He ridiculously continues to mime his way through each segment of the recap.
That's when the cook banged the gong.
He goes to the kitchen and gongs the gong. Everyone jumps.
And we all adjourned to the dining room.
The guests run downstairs and line up as they did when they were originally at the dining room table.
You found your names beside your places. Oh, Jean Vin Soup? Oh, my favorite. And you'd had a letter, and you'd had a letter, and you'd had a letter, and you'd had a letter.
Get on with it!
Get on with it!
On with it!
We all went to the study.
The guests move upstage into their earlier positions in the study.
Mr. Body gave you gifts, and you opened them. Then, Mr. Body switched off the lights.
He switches out the lights. They all scream. Scarlet switches the lights on. Wadsworth lies prone on the floor. They stare at him in silence, horrified.
Good God.
Good
He did.
God!
What happened?
Wadsworth stands.
Body lays on the floor. And then, apparently dead, but he wasn't really dead. he was really alive, but we didn't know it. Next, Mrs. Peacock drank his drink. Mr. Green suggested the drink might be poisoned.
Screams as Peacock
Had
then
to
mimics scream.
stop her from screaming. Suddenly, we heard more screaming from Yvette.
Hold
we
up.
ran-
I haven't done this all time, but I want to hear Alec do his best Jody impression.
Oh no. Do I have to backtrack to Mr. Green?
So scream like Sam.
Go on.
BB, Alec.
Alright. Alright.
Do you know-
Mrs.
know-
Peacock drank his drink. Mr. Green suggested the drink might be poisoned.
Clipped
I
out
had to
completely.
stop her from screaming. Suddenly, we heard more screaming from Yvette. We ran to the billiard room.
The guests run towards the billiard room door the same way they did earlier in the play. Wadsworth imitates Yvette.
You locked me in with the murder, you idiot! Oh, but one of us wasn't there.
Ooh.
Who?
Mrs. Peacock.
I was there with the rest of you.
When we heard Yvette scream, we all ran from the study, but you lagged behind. I'm in an aggravated state of shock. It was the perfect time to commit murder. May I?
Be my guest.
It was Mrs. Peacock in the kitchen with the dagger.
Well, God forbid.
I found your feather in the freezer, Mrs. Peacock, and it was your dagger that stabbed the cook in the back.
Jody, you're getting quiet again.
Poor woman, I thought you liked her soup.
It was my favorite.
Then we ran to the kitchen.
In one choreographed sequence, the guests frantically rush to the kitchen. Wadsworth throws himself onto the floor.
Mr. Green, you were under the cook's corpse for approximately 2 minutes and 52 seconds. While the rest of us never even realized you were gone, I suggested that we bring the cook back to the study.
Wadsworth and the guests move upstairs. They all look over their shoulders to the floor where Body's body was missing.
But Body's body was gone. Then Mrs. Peacock stumbled into the room. With Body on her body because Body had been bludgeoned by the bathroom in his being with a lead pipe.
By whom?
It was Mr. Green in the billiard room with the lead pipe.
Preposterous!
I found your disgusting hanky just outside the bathroom billiard room, right where Mrs. Peacock was attacked by Mr. Body the second time he died. And it was your lead pipe that couldn't stand the thought of Body getting away, huh? Bashed his brains in.
Don't be ridiculous. I can't stand the sight of blood. It wasn't me.
That's when we decided to destroy the evidence in Body's briefcase.
But the briefcase was empty.
Correct. The evidence Body had been holding against us was gone.
That's when we locked away the murder weapons and had to run to the front door to throw away the key. To the hall!
The guests run to the front door.
We opened the door and discovered the motorist.
Who got killed in the lounge?
But who killed him? That door was locked.
It was Colonel Mustard in the lounge with the wretch.
I never lounge.
You stole the key to the broom closet, grabbed the wrench, and did the deed.
Did not. I didn't even know the man.
Plum takes out Mustard's medallion. He reads something engraved on its edge.
To Colonel Mustard, your driver for life, Mike the motorist.
Give me that!
Plus, I found you lurking conspicuously in the conservatory. The scarlet flowers opened the secret passage to the lounge, but if I remember correctly...
Out of stage right door comes a shelf with a scarlet flower. Lights reveal that the petal is missing.
Scarlet flowers always have 5 petals. This one only had 4, meaning you had already plucked a petal to the passage, to the lounge, where you pummeled the motorist to death with the wrench.
Scarlet flower goes back in the door.
Never underestimate what you can do with a wrench, Mustard.
I know! How do you think I fixed the sink?
Then the doorbell rang. Ding dong, doorbell. And the cop arrived.
That cop who got killed in the library.
It was Mrs. Scarlet in the library with the candlestick.
Didn't do it.
Oh yeah? Then how'd the cop wind up decapitated? And why did I find your cigarette holder in a stack of books in the library?
Oh, give me a break. You found my cigarette holder before the cop even arrived.
Aha! So you admit you were in the library. What were you doing, huh? Plotting a murder?
How could I plot the murder of a cop I didn't even know was coming?
I rest my case.
I didn't kill him, but I do know who killed the singing telegram girl.
You do?
It was Professor Plum in the hall with the revolver.
How could I? Yvette had the gun when she shut the lounge door.
But when the cop arrived, she passed it to you when we ran to the front door, hiding it in that stupid French hat of yours. I found it when we were searching the house.
All the guests run to the front door in real time.
Proves nothing.
Plum crosses back downstage. The guests follow.
Maybe we should slow things down.
Lights shift. In slow motion, the guests, along with Yvette, run to the front door in the same exact way they did when the earlier scene, but this time we see Yvette, rather obviously, passing the revolver to Plum. Plum takes off his beret, and she places the revolver inside of it. He then puts the beret on his head. Yvette then exits as lights return to normal.
Then you shot the singing telegram girl before she could even finish her cramp rolls. Wonder what kind of dirt she had on you. Bet she was an old patient of yours or something, right?
I never saw that girl before in my life. This is ridiculous. It wasn't me.
I know! It was Mrs. White! With the rope! In the ballroom!
I'd rather die.
I saw how you cringed when you came in tonight, and noticed Yvette!
Somewhere on the set, Mustard grabs White's veil and puts it on. He then begins to mimic White, going to the electric panel.
You mentioned that your third husband was an electrician. Stands to reason you'd know your way around an electrical panel. So it was you who switched off the lights and strangled Yvette with the rope.
I did not. I mean, yes, I'll admit it, I'd recognize Yvette. She had a torrid love affair with my late husband. I hated her. I hated her so much. The flames on the side of my face, breathing, heaving breaths, just.
Mrs. White?
But I didn't kill her.
So, in summation,
Thank God.
it was Mrs. Peacock in the kitchen with the dagger.
Peacock steps downstage, raising her arm as if she has the dagger in her hand.
Colonel Mustard in the lounge with the wrench.
Mustard steps downstage, raising his arm as if he has the wrench.
Miss Scarlet in the library with the candlestick.
Scarlet steps downstage, raising her arm as if she has a candlestick.
Professor Plum in the hall with the revolver.
Plum points his hand and figure out to the audience as if he has a revolver.
Mrs. White in the ballroom with the rope.
White steps downstage, making a choking motion as if she has the rope.
And Mr. Green in the billiard room with the lead pipe.
Wait a minute! There's still one thing I don't understand!
One thing?
Wadsworth suddenly produces the revolver from his pocket. He clears his throat. The guests gasp.
Well, now two.
Freeze! Nobody move!
How did you?
Wadsworth.
You can call me Wadsworth if you want to.
That's your name, isn't it?
You all thought it was Mr. Body who killed you tonight, but that's impossible. It wasn't Mr. Body who was killed.
But he bled all over me.
But it wasn't Body who was bleeding.
But if Body wasn't Body, then who was he?
He was Wadsworth, my butler.
You're Mr. Body!
Oh!
I want to thank you for killing off my network of spies and informers. Which you all did splendidly, by the way. And so, of course, the added bonus of our evening together is that now I have each of you on the hook for murder.
Murder?
Murder?
But the police will be here any minute! You'll never get away with this!
Why should the police come?
Oh my god!
Of course.
What?
Nobody's called them. They were never on their way.
Oh!
So, here's what we're going to do, kids. We're gonna stack the bodies in the cellar, we're gonna lock the cellar door, and then we're gonna leave quietly, one at a time, and forget that any of this ever happened.
I can't forget all of this!
Oh, I almost forgot the best part. Now, with murder on the menu, the price of blackmail has tripled. Now move!
Wait a minute. We can all rush him. He's got no more bullets left in that gun.
Oh, come on! You don't think I'm going to fall for that old trick?
It's not a trick. There was one shot at Mr. Body in the study, 2 for the cat, 2 at the lounge door, and 1 for the singing telegram.
That's not 6.
1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1.
There was only one shot that got the cat. That's 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
Even if you were right, that would be 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1, not 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
Okay, fine. 1 plus 2 plus... Point is, there is 1 bullet left in this gun. And anybody who moves is gonna get it.
So, you're just gonna keep blackmailing us, and we'll pretend that this never happened? That's the plan?
Of course, why not?
I'll tell you why not. Larry Goodman, FBI.
Mr. Green? FBI? That sniveling stooge! Did you see this coming? I didn't see this coming. Ushers, quick! Unlock the...
Before he can finish his final thought, the lights shift back. Green has his gun trained on Wadsworth.
Quit talking to the audience, Wadsworth, or should I call you Mr. Body? The jig is up.
You're really FBI?
That's right. The real Mr. Green got a letter just like each of you, only he came to the Bureau to ask for help. I'm an agent out of the Hartford office who's apparently a dead ringer for Green. I took his place tonight so we could have a sting operation.
Some sting? 6 people died on your watch. Not to mention that poor cat.
They had to use me because the real Mr. Body here knew what Green actually looked like. I usually work the Hartford desk on property crime. You know, theft, fraud, the like. I've become a bit of an expert on the art of pickpocketing. That's how this large envelope marked confidential ended up with me tonight, and not any of you. Plum?
Is it me?
Yeah.
I lost my place.
I have the evidence. It's all here.
You have you have the evidence.
Yes. We had our suspicions of what we might find here, but I never imagined it would be this rich.
Let me see that.
Let's all take a look, shall we? Here's Miss Scarlett's accounting book, including client names and dates of service, proving she is one of DC's highest grossing madams, and giving plenty of motivation as to why she killed the cop who's listed right here on her payroll.
Give me that.
Then we have this love letter addressed to Professor Plum.
That's private property.
Seems that singing telegram girl was the underage daughter of the head of the U.S. Department of Social and Behavioral Sciences. Looks like she was just about to come clean to Daddy, who most certainly would have cleaned out Professor Plum. Guess that's why you killed her.
Now see here.
And these negatives! My oh my, Colonel. You were quite the regular at Miss Scarlett's establishment. Guess you wouldn't have gotten to keep your important military title if your old driver, that unfortunate motorist who stopped by the house tonight, had informed your Major General where he drove you every Tuesday night.
I just wanted someone to talk to!
Talk, huh? That's a democratic way to put it.
I'm a Republican!
And poor Mrs. Peacock. Here's your Bible. Made it pretty easy to stash your cash for bribery, no? Too bad your old cook couldn't keep her mouth shut, huh? If only she hadn't told Body your secrets. Maybe she would still be alive today.
God forgives all.
And Mrs. White! You weren't lying, were you? You really did hate Yvette.
So much. There's flames on the side of my face.
Here's a container holding your fingerprints, collected at the crime scene of your previous murders.
I never murdered my husbands.
Fingerprints that I'm sure the FBI will be able to match to the noose tied around Yvette's neck.
I wore gloves.
You mean these? And last, but certainly not least, Mr. Bobby Body.
It's Robert.
I hold in my hand an FBI file on the whole Big Body family. Your butler, Wadsworth, have been feeding us information for months. I can see why you killed him. Your shot missed him in the study, but he wisely played dead. Awfully good actor. Had us all convinced. But while we were all racing from the kitchen with the dead cook, you found your sneaky butler trying to make his escape by the bathroom and bludgeoned him to death with the lead pipe. I dropped on the hallway floor while running to the kitchen.
That was convenient.
And you left him. Dead. In the bathroom, propped up against the door, for poor Mrs. Peacock to encounter moments later.
You swine!
The Body family has been wanted for organized crime, blackmail, and murder for generations, but they've always eluded the law. Until now. Tonight, the Body family business has reached a dead end.
You leave my family out of this!
Wadsworth, in rage, lunges and fires his gun at Green, who fires back as he simultaneously dives to the floor. Wadsworth misses, but Green has hit Wadsworth.
I'm hit! I'm melting! I'm slain! I'm dust! Food for worms! Not dead, close! Almost there. Probably about another 32 seconds. Yes. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm gone.
He appears dead.
He's dead.
Now.
He groans and dies.
I tell you, this is the most exciting night I've had in a long time. And now, you're all under arrest. Boys,
2 agents with weapons burst through the front door. The guests hold up their hands.
here are the criminals you've been looking for. And here's all the evidence against them. Oh, and there are some tapes in the billiard room you might find useful as well.
Oh, the tapes!
A reporter walks in the door.
All right. Who done it?
We did.
He did.
She did!
He did!
The agents wave guns wildly and indecisively from one suspect to another.
They all did it. But if you want to know who killed Mr. Body, I did. In the hall. With the revolver. Okay, Chief. Take him away. I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
Blackout. End of play.
Beautiful work, everyone.
My laptop barely made it. 3%.
3%. Oh no!
You were playing with fire there.
The best dying scene ever.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
That was
damn, that
incredible.
was amazing.
I forgot about it. I love this time scene.
Oh my god! Oh my Cheers!
Does that hold on? Does that mean we all down our drinks?
I think so for that amount.
It's the end anyway.
All right, this is a brand new drink, so let's
Chug,
Give me
chug,
I
chug.
mean, if I knew that was gonna be the case, I would have done it a long time ago. I saw drunk earlier. Well,
Can I just say how hard all of Mr. Green's lines suddenly coming out were when I was trying? I had to constantly keep clicking my volume button to 100.
Oh my god!
Killed that
You
whole-
did great.
I was sitting there trying to read the
It was
script
good.
and move the volume.
Oh,
I was struggling.
That's
to
gonna hit me
find
so
my-
hard in like 15 minutes, yo.
Perfect.
That was a lot of rum that I just drank. Like a lot.
So what you're saying is we need to keep this going for 15 more minutes.
It's 10:30 where I am.
Same.
So is that like a full bottle? That was like a full bottle of Malibu?
Oh no! That's a
Oh.
brand new bottle. But it
Holy
was.
crap.
I made 2 drinks. It's down to here now. So it's like this,
okay.
this bit.
Okay, I thought
But
you
like,
just
I did
dumped
just
the whole
chug it.
Like, man, she's crazy.
chug, chug, chug.
Anything for charity.
We're drinking for the children, okay?
Drink for the children.
Drink.
Ah, good times. All right, so unless we get any last minutes, so the reason why I set it at 380 is because I just turned 30, and I thought it'd be kind of sad to set it at 38. So I said, what the hell, we're gonna add a 0. So goal was 380. We've raised 205. So thank you so much, Cade.
25.
So what that
Nice.
means, obviously,
Plus
is that I'm
the
doing
other-
underage drinking right now, seeing how by that logic I'd be 20 and a half. So
Oh, technically,
Don't
technically,
forget.
I
won't tell
donated-
if anyone else will.
I did donate $10 directly.
that's true.
So-
Yeah,
technically at
remember.
20.
So you're 21 and a half. You're fine.
No.
What a great 21st birthday party. Thank you all so
Right?
much.
Let's go.
You're welcome.
Special shout out to Colonel Mustard, Bad Scar, who
Amazing.
has never acted before, right?
What,
Excellent
Not
work.
once.
I love
bro? Hey, I now hate you because you did better than me, and I've been acting since I was in diapers. You bastard! How dare you? That was so good.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah,
How
your voice
could
is probably
you do
dead,
this?
isn't it?
This makes me want to actually do a play again. I haven't in years.
I was 20 and a half underage drinking. We're where we are. We're all Americans.
America.
I don't know. I'm not convinced Alec is American now, based on like he did not drop that accent the whole time.
Yeah,
The
he's
whole time you had it.
He was
My
really good.
God. You whipped a French also instantly. It was crazy.
Oh, I love French. I love playing with accents.
Oh
Oh
no!
no! It's finally crashed.
3%.
3%.
There he goes.
Wait.
Bye, Alex.
For Alec.
I think we
Wait,
all need
alright,
another
yeah,
drink
Green
for
in
Alec.
the Discord room.
Well, I just
Mama, my
downed
drink
my
is gone.
drink.
No, we drowned our drinks, girl. I'm not
Oh,
pouring
that's
another drink
true.
at 10:30 on a Wednesday.
I will finish off my sparkling water.
There you go. Finish your water, everyone.
Yeah, no, you gotta be hydrated.
All right.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Victoria, for putting all of this together and being
Thank
such
you,
an amazing
Victoria.
director.
Thank you all so much. This was so much fun to put together. No, Alec, we miss you.
R.I.P. Alec.
Rest in peace.
I'm really hoping that we can do another one of these and we can
Oh, absolutely.
bring him back.
Sign me up. But okay, next time I get to be the British butler.
Got it.
Dibs.
It's this
Look
exact
who's
show
back.
again. We just like roulette switch roll.
I agree.
Ooh.
Same thing, but we just rotate.
That would be interesting if it was like, what if? Hear me out. We do you right before the stream, we do a roulette table, and you don't know who you're gonna read for until like the day of.
That's
Oh, that could
really
be
good.
interesting.
I won't be able
That
to have
sounds
like such a
crazy.
cool like
Awful.
costume,
Let's do
but
it.
like we can definitely do it.
If you
That
want to
sounds
make it even
terrifying. Let's
crazier,
go.
even crazier, if it is a charity stream again that we're doing this, you could
He's
have it so that every time there's a donation, everyone's like switches roles.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Like,
god, that'd be
welcome back,
so
Alex.
confusing.
That would be crazy.
Oh
How
no.
about
It can be like a revolving circle. Like
I
so
like
you
that a
just
lot.
hop
I like
one
that a
over.
lot.
how
That's
about the
true.
roulette lines like Victoria suggested, but we do a musical, so we have to sing.
Bet. I'm there. Except here's
I-
the tea. You cannot time music over Discord. I have tried. It does not work.
It's not
It
good,
has
yeah.
never worked.
No, it's not.
It'd have to be a cappella for sure.
For sure.
I've done read-throughs of musicals, and you just kind of have to deal with the fact that if you're doing any sort of like duet, you're gonna be out of time with each other, or any group song.
And you just gotta cope with that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my wife has made me dinner, so I'm gonna go eat dinner. I
Dinner at
think.
night.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, I
What-
didn't eat beforehand because my
What-
wife was at home. You can
what are you
try eating
eating?
without your wife, and then you'll sleep on the fucking couch.
My
Oh,
What are
girlfriend
you
ate
eating?
without
Had
me.
dinner,
She
my
made
boyfriend's
me-
still out,
She made me
so-
garlic pasta.
Okay, well go eat your garlic pasta. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and rate us out. We'll see who there is to
Yes.
rate out. Cause let's see, we got 21.
They're
Right
best credit
now.
without you, exactly. If y'all get a drunk text from me later, you know why.
My bad.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.